Hello, my name is Jose Fernandez, and I am the chair of the economics department. I want to talk to you about majoring in economics. When people think about economics, they tend to think about the stock market, inflation, unemployment, and GDP. But economics is so much more. Alfred Marshall said it best. Economics is the study of mankind in the business of ordinary life. From the clothes you buy to the people you date, and the decisions of billions of people every day, each trying to make their lives better. That's economics. You might ask, what can I do with an economics degree? Here's a list of the top 20 jobs economics majors enter. You may be surprised that the first two are manager and lawyer. Economist doesn't even crack the top 10. I point this out to show how flexible the degree is. We have sent students into programs for actuarial science, data analytics, MBA, law school, medical school, and a few did become PhD economists. There are two paths to the economics degree. One is the BS degree. This is a business and economics degree. It's perfect for a student who wants to double major in economics and another business major such as finance, CIS, or accounting. For those students who are not interested in the other business disciplines but want to instead couple their econ with, say, political science, I want to suggest to you the Bachelor of Arts degree. You don't have to take the business core. Instead, you replace that with a foreign language, and it's very easy to double major in one of these other social sciences, like political science. This is the major for you. In the spring, we're going to offer principles of macro and micro, both in a distant ed fashion and in a hybrid fashion. So we will have both remote and distant ed options for those who would like to stay safe at home, and we also have hybrid courses available for those who prefer a face-to-face setting safely in class. For electives, we're going to have state and local finance, history of economic thought, labor economics, advanced price theory, international trade, industrial organization, and economics of social issues. What makes our major great are the faculty. 44 faculty favorite nominations over the last 10 years. We have 2 instructors who have received the top 4 nominees, Dr. Audrey Klein on the left, and the other is Dr. Stephen Golan on the right. Let's hear from these 2 now.
It's a pretty interesting class. So we read all these writings by authors that are either pro-capitalism or anti-capitalism, pro-freedom, anti-freedom, and then we discuss them. And I tell my students coming in, I don't care what your ideas are coming in, I don't care what they are going out. We just want to think about these ideas and you can come to your own conclusions. And I think the students appreciate that. I enjoy teaching students, and we faculty talk about this pretty often, is we do have opportunities out in the business world, but it's a lifestyle. It's a fulfilling thing to do. The money's not as good, but I really do enjoy it. And we have really long days sometimes, but it's worth it to see the lights go on with the students. Like, oh yeah. I've had students tell me, I always thought this way, I never knew anybody else did when we do certain readings. It's like, this is really nice.
Economics is hard for a lot of students. Working with them to kind of get to that place where everything falls in place and they finally understand is very rewarding. I love the opportunity to interact with the students. It's really fun being in the classroom with them. I'd been out of the classroom for about 10 or 11 years as an administrator, so coming back and having that opportunity to work with the students has really been a blast. I try to make it relatable to everyday life. I find that that's the easiest way for them to understand. So when we're talking about basic micro concepts, I think about, put yourself in the role of a consumer when you go to Kroger. Think about the things that you do when you're walking through the store, when you go shopping at the mall. To me, it means that I'm hopefully doing a good job and helping them learn and getting through